Okay. Test 1. Okay. All right. There we go. Maybe that's working now. Is that working? All right. There we go. Okay. Cool. So I have like a lot of a new computer, so I'm like trying to refigure things out. So just bear with me a minute here. Anyways, this is Frontline 59, a DLC for Project Wingman, which garnered a lot of controversy at launch because everybody was like, "Oh gosh, this is terrible because it is PS5 exclusive," and everybody got up in arms about that. And you know, to be fair, we weren't given a lot of info and in regards to whether or not it would be coming to PC. Like they were completely and utterly radio silent. However, today they released the anniversary edition of Project Wingman, and now it's here on PC. So here's the thing. So if you remember through previous Wingman, you played as the freedom fighters. I wish I could remember. But now you're playing the Cascadians. Yes, that's what it was. Now we're playing as the Pacific Federation. So now we're playing from the other side, and I think there are like 6 different missions. So without further ado, let's play as the bad guys. Normal. Okay. Here we go. PAC-Fed emergency deployment order effective immediately. Reservist deployment criteria has been met pursuant to PAC-Fed Defense Agreement Protocol 39, Article 1. Crystal Kingdom assesses immediate confrontation threatening core Federation territory in your area. Additional strategic resources have been allocated. Readiness levels are to be immediately raised to highest levels. Report to your CO and duty positions and follow all orders given by HICOM and PK call signs. PAC-Fed DEFCON stands at DEFCON 2. Confirmed viewing by personnel sending readiness status. Here we go. So we are K9. Deployment location, Frontline 59. They said the name! They said the thing! Sorry, I'm just having some boba tea. Do you guys like boba tea? I hope you like boba tea. I like boba tea. Boba tea's delicious. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. I love me some F-14s. So I'm going to be sticking with the F-14 here. Okay. I want to do multi-lock, and you guessed it, multi-lock. Yeah, that's fine. I have no idea what to expect, so let's see what happens. Subject, K9A. Oh! Oh my.
You're the only ones that showed up? We're the lowest on the chain for the reserves. No one on our level ever expects to be activated. Didn't you know there was a war going on?
We thought Cascadia was losing.
Well, the Federation certainly isn't winning if we're going out.
My radio said at home was just able to get through to Cascadia last week. Something went wrong with the Fed sensors over there.
The rest of Magadan's reserve divisions already deployed an hour ago. Amateurs. You're Division K9, correct?
Yeah.
I swear there were more to our company. Should we wait for the rest? That doesn't matter now. K9A, you're designated flight leader. Take off and proceed to the mission area.
weird graphical artifacts here. Oh, do not get in my way. Let me take off. Let me take off. Take off, take off, take off, take off, take off, take off. Yes. Whee. Yeah. Head to the Bering Strait. Ah, there we go.
Alright, at least she can get your aircraft off the ground. This is Airborne Warning and Control Systems Aircraft Vita. I've been sent by Federation Command to pick up any remaining reservists in Magadan. Sound off on your TAC names.
How many times we gotta get it through your cordium line skull? We're reservists. We don't get the typical pilot jockey treatment.
We're just K9 A through D, plus A's Wizzo. Nothing special. Can you amateurs make anything easy for me? Make something up. Fine. K9D. Brick. Where'd you get that from? Job. I'm a bricklayer outside of this. Guess that works. K9B. Bookie. Reporting in.
K9C, Cobb.
Call me IT then. It's what those unappreciative assholes call me at work anyway.
Well, if that's the pattern, K9A, your driver. Division K9, push bearing 010.
That's us, we're driver.
You're going to be waiting in as support for a large aerial action over the Bering Strait.
And you think we're gonna make a difference?
I didn't get dragged all the way up from Oceania for my orders to be questioned. Carry them out. Hold on.
Hello?
Stand by. At least if you need a
Our cell signatures. Pretty damaged too.
What? I'm trying to raise high command, but nothing's getting through. Where are you going? The battle is still on. The mercenaries! We have mercenaries on us! Hot! What the hell?
We lost almost all of the transport planes. It was a complete wash. We need help.
Yeah, so this is the other side of the version of Cold War, which was the big furball over the Bering Strait.
Hey, looky here, boys. Looks like we got some feds fresh for a beatdown. Let's get them. Are these mercs?
No shit, they're coming head on. Driver, on you!
Multiple mercenary IFFs crossing into Magadan airspace. K9, hold your ground. What a goddamn mess. We're engaging?
Yeah.
There's smoke up in the cockpit.
Come on. Save the transports.
Command just sent us out there to die. What the hell did we miss?
Alright.
Only one flight of 4 seems combat capable. Vector toward us.
Oh, we got an air slash towards us. Hey! Fantastic.
We're being tracked!
They're closing in.
This can't be any worse than my stupid office work. Come on, driver. Let's go.
Driver, incoming shot.
Come on, come on. Give me something.
It was Oceania all over again. K9A, splash one. Enemies locking onto you. You mean to tell me you're all combat ineffective? There's a massacre out there. We barely crossed the IDL with those bloodthirsty dogs on our heels.
I wonder if we get to face Monarch at the end of this. That'll be awesome.
Driver, Box 3. Actual combat. I can't believe we're fighting.
Get your head out of the clouds. We went to the academy the same as any other pilot.
I ain't missing my son's chess match for this.
Come on, come on.
Driver, locked on.
Come on, come on. Give me something. Give me something.
This Federation backup wants to give us some trouble, eh? We'll deal with you like we did the rest.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You say that now, mate.
We're being tracked!
Shoot them, driver!
Yoink.
Hey, Wax, you mind telling us what the hell is going on? It's chaos right now. Command screwed up somewhere. The Cascadians routed our forces and we lost the entire... They're in my sights.
Okay.
K9, engage. Not less than an hour ago, I was taking bets on horse races.
Yeah, an hour ago I was on the shitter. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Hey, driver. You're in the A position for a reason. Do some of that piloting stuff. We'll follow your lead.
Okay.
Incoming Fed contacts. If I didn't know any better, these are the bench warmers. Let's show them what some real flying looks like.
No, no, sorry, lass. No Ireland for ye.
You know how much you're worth to me, Fed? About $300. Now light up and die.
Jeez, these guys are bloodthirsty. Yeesh.
Radar lock. Here we are, flying over the Federation itself.
Oh!
Who would have thunk, eh?
They flew all the way across the strait. These mercs must not be the smartest bunch.
There we go.
Cover. We need support.
Yeah, would you take your time, eh? I'm trying to get there, mate.
Missile off the right.
There we go.
Hey, Wax, we can't be the only ones combat capable of Magadan. Crystal Kingdom mobilized every fighter they had to join in over the Bering Strait. We're all that's left now. It's not supposed to be my problem they went all in on a dogfight.
Yeah, well, it's the unfortunate truth of the things, eh? Oh my god, they just keep coming. Good lord, me.
AWACS Galaxy to all mercenary pilots crossing over the IDL into Magadan. Be advised, my operational support does not reach out that far.
Oh, it's Galaxy!
It's out here. Besides, Kaiser's crown isn't here to hold all the kills.
Don't say we didn't warn you. Galaxy out. K9, good work so far. Allied forces are still rolling in, so keep up the coverage. And how about reinforcements? They're still days away. You don't understand how much operational capacity has been ruined.
Go. Over there. No, I was. Alright, okay, come on. Let's get that flag. Hey, there you go.
So, Bookie, what are our odds here? I'm not a betting man. That's for other people. The Bookie won't bet. You got a sick job, you know that? Someone's got to count the paper. Whoa, watch it, incoming!
Come on.
We have the last group of stragglers coming across the line. Designate. Peacekeeping Squadron... Crimson?
It wasn't supposed to be like this, damn it!
I'm Winchester on everything and my engines are about to cook off! We need help! Mercenary dogs! If I had the ammo, I'd cut you where you stand. K9, Victor to the Cascadian Peacekeepers. Get them to safety. Run, poster boys. You'll die tired. This isn't for business. This is for Oceania. I don't like this. Incoming Federation fighters. Get these criminals off our back. We're putting you into the ground, Peacekeepers. We won't let any mook get in our way. Thornrose gang, engage! Oh, shit. Shit. This ain't us, man. Driver, what are we doing?
All systems are green. We're fighting.
Locked on. K9, shoot them all down. Crimson, let the reservists cover us. We're not out of juice yet. Take them all down.
So, really have saving the peacekeepers, huh?
Tailcoats seem like bed reservists.
Good shot.
We're taking more than 5 minutes with these guys. We deserve to be shot down.
You're squaring off against the Thorn Rose group. Mercenary pilots from the equatorial periphery. no-good lowlifes.
They came a long way out to die cold.
Missile shot.
Low and slow, mate.
Radar lock. Watch out. Remember your training. Don't get overwhelmed. I'm too old for this crap.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on.
Keep your heads on a swivel.
Oh,
Don't lose track of the target. Just keep focused on them.
Are you talking to yourself, Bookie?
I'm gone. We sure as hell don't got the fuel to get back. It's do or die, baby!
We're going out giving the Federation a black eye. And I say that's worth it.
I never knew that mercs were actually this crazy.
I got a few ex-mercs that work for me. Something about the job twists wires. We all have to be a
no
little
kidding.
twisted to be pilots. I guess that's why driver's such a natural.
Run circles around them. We've got this.
Come on, come on.
Might have bit off a little too much.
Yeah, I know return to combat area, but you're telling me to fight on the periphery here. Come on, this is
Keep pace with
ridiculous.
driver.
Don't.
He's got the right idea.
Come on.
Come on,
God, I would
driver,
love to
you're
fight Monarch. Oh, that would be so awesome. Come on.
Missile off the right.
There we go. Good stuff.
K-9A, locked on.
There we go.
God damn it! Four noses clocking in! So this is what we've sorted to. Let the dogs fight it out. Crimson Squadron, regroup. We need to get back to Cascadia.
Reserve Division, thank you. Crimson out.
Captain Griffiths to all mercenaries. This is an order, or else your contract and pay are null and void. Back off. We
Ooh,
can't
Stardust.
risk extending the front line this far.
I disagree, Griffiths. This is an opportunity.
Hey,
How
it's
does
one of
striking Magadan help us liberate Cascadia?
Dip? No, it's not
That's
Dip.
not the type of war we want to fight.
Think. For the first time in 100 years, the Federation itself
It's
can be
not
attacked
Joker.
directly. We are not conquerors, but we can give the beast a bloodletting. And I know a lot of men willing to volunteer for such an operation. Besides, any pressure that we can apply here means pressure alleviated from Cascadia.
We'll consider it, General Faust.
General.
K-9, we need you to RTB immediately. It's all gone wrong. Was that all the survivors? There were only a dozen. We're lucky that there were even that many. The Cascadians have turned to those godless mercenaries to fight their war, and they are making a mistake that they can never come back from. Shit. We're about to get caught up in this Cascadian business, aren't we?
I should have stayed home and ignored the call to report. Rather take a jail sentence than whatever the hell this is.
It is what it is. Hey, driver. Good stuff. Why aren't you regular Air Force? K-9 for the last time, RTB immediately. We need to get set for what's coming. Jeez Louise, all right. K-9, let's head back.
Alright, we're back on the ground and there's barely any room to taxi. I've never seen this airport so busy.
It was the closest place we could reroute survivors. The next airbase over is full.
This isn't even an airport. It's just a seasonal runway. The only reason we have our combat aircraft here is to give the local mechanics jobs.
We'll get used to it. I don't like this any more than you do, but this, like you, are all we have to work with. I'm sure you know that reports from Cascadia haven't been entirely illuminating, but you've seen with your own eyes what's going on. Because of that, you're now being called to serve. According to the statutes enshrined in the Federation Charter and the joint articles of defense as issued by the parties between the Magadan territories and the Pacific Federation, Magadan's reserve divisions are being mobilized and federalized.
When I joined the reserves, I agreed to help out with earthquakes, the occasional smuggler intercepts, and even those stupid parades down by the capital, but not this. Didn't sign up to get thrown into a meat grinder.
Then pray today was the worst of it. Just a flare-up from overeager mercenaries with the confidence they've gotten with Cascadia's backing. Driver, I don't know about your leadership skills, but for now, this squadron organization works, especially after today. You saved lives, and performed far better than even I would have anticipated. Right now, with K9, you will be perhaps the most frontline fighter squadron here in Magadan. The safety of the Federation is in your hands as we regroup. Get ready. We'll need you back in the air ASAP.
I really do like the setup. So, if you played Project Wingman, the Cold War mission, which is about halfway through, is like the turning point, the main turning point that has Cascadia really going on the offensive for the first time, and it's a massive victory for Cascadia. As you can see, all the Federation forces are falling back, and I like the setup where you're playing as the Federation and you're really on the back foot. It's a good setup. It's a good setup.
The situation in the last week has been deteriorating rapidly since your activation. As the Federation has begun to reorganize in light of its air power losses over the Bering Strait, Cascadia and its mercenary forces, knowing that we're at our weakest, have sought out to do the unthinkable. A fleet of warships has gathered up and set sail for Magadan. Despite the fact we are still engaged within Cascadia, the Cascadians have been able to rally their own navy and merchant marine to launch a full-scale invasion. With only 1 day's notice, we've activated the ground reserve divisions and have begun to fortify likely landing zones. K9, you are needed in the air immediately to cripple the enemy landing operations.
Oh boy.
We don't know how long we can keep up a direct defensive confrontation. However, if we can give the Cascadians a black eye as they come in, it'll give the Federation more time to rally troops. We need you up there. Dismissed.
Oh boy. Right, what planes are we getting, eh? Start mission. Can do that if we want. I think there's been a slight graphical update, because that looks different. Well, still gonna do MLAA, MLAA, and MLAA, and then just worry about the ground targets with standards. Aska, DJ, Magadan invasion. Let's do this.
The Cascadians have already started their invasion. Defense operations are now underway. ISR counts 323 Cascadian ships, non-uniform, with the first wave consisting of 50. We can expect reasonably at least 50,000 troops in total, with more on the way if they secure the beachhead. The air cover composition is also non-uniform. Mercenaries.
Most bloodthirsty army on Earth and their mercenaries versus us. A few companies of reservists. What do you think about those odds, Sergeant?
Depends on whether or not our air cover is any good.
Mark time. 12 noon. Begin the defensive operations. Pax Federation.
Once out of the air, we've got the ground. We're gonna make the Federation pay for Presidia. K9, engage.
Oh, Captain.
How the hell did the Cascadians get an invasion fleet in less than a week?
Half of northern Cascadia is either in a cargo or fishing biz. I got the boats. Trust me.
That fleet has way too much concentrated firepower, K9. Advise you to stay behind the red line indicated on your radar. Concentrate on providing support to the defenses as they engage the landing forces. On you, driver. The closest thing we have to defensive positions are parking lots and sheds. What are we supposed to do against the Cascadian military?
Pray for Cass.
Line Charlie reporting in. The Cascadians have made it to land. Enemy composition is confirmed to be the Cascadian Marine Guard, Black Eagle Division. We need assistance.
up.
Box 3, box 3.
K9A, missile away! Enemy targets down! Locked on!
I'm a little jealous we're not down on the ground. Seems like they don't even need the air support.
Don't get cocky. We got fence inbound. Open up with the cannon, driver. There was no way we were going to deny them landing at all. We need any and all air support. Keep
Oh,
drivers down.
shoot. Too close. Now I see why, they're like, hey, you should probably do some, anti-ground. Honestly, I think I will. Unfortunately, though. Alright, so. Anti-ground. We'll do MLAG 2s. MLAGs. MLAG 2s.
The Cascadians have already started their invasion. Defense operations are now underway. ISR counts 323 Cascadian ships, non-uniform, with the first wave consisting of 50. You can expect reasonably at least 50,000 troops in total, with more on the way if they secure the beachhead. The air cover composition is also non-uniform. Mercenaries.
The most bloodthirsty army on Earth, and they're mercenaries versus us. A few companies of reservists. What do you think about those odds, Sergeant?
Depends on whether or not our air cover is any good.
Mark time. 12 noon. Begin the defensive operations. Pax Federation.
Let's have the air, we've got the ground. We're gonna make the Federation pay for Presidia. K9, engage.
Yeah. Don't you worry.
How the hell did the Cascadians get an invasion fleet in less than a week?
Half the northern Cascadia is either in the cargo or fishing biz. I got the boats. Trust me.
That fleet has way too much concentrated firepower, K9. Advise you to stay behind the red line indicated on your radar. Concentrate on providing support to the defenses as they engage the landing forces. On you, driver. The closest thing we have to defensive positions are parking lots and sheds. What are we supposed to do against the Cascadian military? Ground target destroyed. Right, Charlie reporting in. The Cascadians have made it to land. Enemy composition is confirmed to be the Cascadian Marine Guard, Black Eagle Division. We need assistance. ASAP.
It's not fighting, mate.
Positive lock. Enemy down.
I'm a little jealous we're not down on the ground. Seems like they don't even need the air support.
Don't get cocky. We got fence inbound. Missile on the way.
Ow. That hurt.
There was no way we were going to deny them landing at all. We need any and all air support.
K9's on station. We'll do what we can.
Roger all. Appreciate it.
There we go.
If we had regular military forces out here, none of this would be happening.
None of this would be happening if
Jeez.
the Federation didn't snowball half our damn Air Force into a dogfight.
We'll face it. Knocked out. This is all we can do! Take front shots under and fall back when they get inside of our line! Keep it together! You're the section commander! Incoming fire! Hold down your sector! If we can even stop their momentum for a second, that opens them up to the air support! They're here! On my three! Shoot! Shoot! Missile off the rail. can.
You sound like my...
Bombers from Rose Tower AFB vectoring in hot. Don't be in the target zones. Final warning.
K9, we have new contacts bearing 015. Enemy bombers. Take them out ASAP or the defensive lines will collapse. One thing at a time. Do we have any backup? Negative. Closest group is still a ways out. Driver, we're gonna level these assholes.
Damn Cascadians.
Missile tracking. Driver, shot one down.
Let them chase after us! As long as our air cover tells them off, we'll be fine!
Start the motor fire ASAP. Driver need to beat them down.
I lost that new power. Use it for us.
Radar lock. AWACS, keep scaling up on fighters. The bombers might be in trouble.
Good. I've had enough of these reservist pilots.
Why isn't the sky clear for our approach?
Quit yelling. There are only 4 planes. Proceed with the mission.
Yeah, there's best 4 pilots in the Cascade, not Cascade, Federation military. Aye, and we're reservists. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
The logistics trucks have shown up.
Good. Unload ammo and put the wounded on. We'll start sooner rather than later with the pullout.
Thanks for the assist there, mate. I think they,
Long-range contact. Federation Navy.
oh,
Thank
boy.
God.
Federation Navy contact. No, scratch that. Incoming enemy battleship.
Oh, boy.
Right. What's the problem? It was the Navy's most advanced battleship, but the Cascadians hijacked it. They're gonna start shelling the front line.
An inside job, if you ask me.
Warship eminent domain. Getting on station. Unlock all batteries and get ready for salvos on my command.
General quarters. General quarters. All hands, battle stations.
CIC locked into overrocky battlenet. Fire support request from force recon coming in now.
Filter through. Give me tracking numbers now on all viable fire missions.
Push out.
They told me naval bombardments range in history.
Captain, all stations reporting ready.
Good. Fire at will. Start with tracking number 1 and go up from there. Is that it? Son of...
Enemy naval barrage just took out the forward command post. Vita, from where K9 is looking, we're not holding out against this.
That's not good breaking.
Mercenary forces reporting good effect on targets.
Send a forward ticket to start closing the noose. Tell Faust she'll owe me for this.
Aye, Captain.
Keep up the barrage. If they don't stop fighting, I'll fly the earth itself. This is always on them.
Vita, call the retreat. These odds aren't in our favor. Damn it! You're right. K9, keep picking off forward units. I'll start organizing the retreat.
Yeah, I'm
Keep
trying,
putting
mate.
losses on them. They're not getting this beachhead without their pound of flesh.
It's you or me, Cascadian?
I'll go into a Winchester on ammo.
Amen to that.
Lucio is dead! What do you do? Keep to the plan! Keep fighting back when we're overrun! We can't keep doing this forever, you idiot!
Come on.
Fire missions keep rolling in. We've broken their line.
Must not blow any punches then. It's a damn shame though we can't deal with their air support.
4th Division units, key into my comms ASAP. Information and orders will be coming down the line.
Some of us will have to stay behind to cover the retreat.
Don't think about it. Just go!
You're dead, Finn! You hear me?
With enemy air cover and the advance being pushed off by the weather, we only have one issue, K9. An enemy fleet and landing force has moved into blocking positions to cut off the retreat. Deal with it.
4 planes against an entire fleet? We're better than we thought, but not that good.
You're good enough, according to Crimson. This is Peacekeeping Squadron Steel vectoring in. Sorry we're late. Understandably, Crystal Kingdom is disorganized right now.
We're not complaining if you're here to join.
Peacekeepers don't miss fights. K9-8, we're following you to take out this fleet. Steel, engage.
K9, destroy the fleet.
Alright.
Incoming fighters!
AA and SAM stations tracking it online! Deal with them before we can box in the retreating forces!
The E6, are you sure collapsing the front of space is a good idea?
The ships are one thing, but if I learn anything in the film, it's that no one's going to gamble their gear fighting in a Magadine storm. Now hurry up, go! The storm will cover everything. Just pray that K9 can heal this fleet before we cross within the fire lane.
All hands, count. Enemy fleet at 50% integrity.
Damn them! Enemy should have asked the Crown for help! Kill them all. Nothing without their signatures.
What the hell are you talking about?
Missile away.
K9A! Missile away!
Missile on the way.
Break it off! Break! On target!
There we go.
Forward picket fleet lost. It was those fighters. Your orders, Captain? Do not concern yourself with this, Captain Woodward. Head back to Cascadia and report back to General Headquarters. The eminent domain has done enough.
I lost good sailors today, General. I hope you know what you're doing in Magadan.
We're not just in Magadan, Captain. We're in the Federation. Proceed with fortification operations. We will light this frozen wasteland on fire. For Cascadia's sake, of course.
General Faust does not seem fun.
The last forces are pulling out. We're in the clear. Tell the pilots they saved our butts out here today.
Roger that. K9, Steel, we're in the clear. RTB.
The Cascadians don't know what it means to fight a war. After this, they will. K9, we're needed elsewhere until the rest of the Federation military can arrive in region. Impress me. Magadan needs new peacekeepers. Peacekeeping Squadron Steel, RTB.
You're right. I'm not re-upping on the next contract if this is how it's gonna go from now on.
K9, RTB.
Oh, mate. Whew. Yowza. Yeah, the only problem with the ground pounders is that they're slow. They are so incredibly slow.
Thanks to you, we inflicted heavy casualties against the Cascadians as they came ashore. It would have been near impossible to stop them from landing. However, for what you and the defenders did, it was enough for now. With the Cascadians on the ground in country, Our only hope is to dig in, lick our wounds, and wait for reinforcements from the rest of the Federation to counterattack. Be on standby, K9.
Beaufort 59.
K9, your orders have come through. In the weeks since Cascadia has made landfall, they've been able to push well into Magadan, cutting off any communication we have to the coast. Ground reservists have done their best to slow the offensive down, but without a proper counterattack, the front line will never be stabilized. With the bulk of the Federation military in Asia about to redeploy to assist Magadan, we have to set up the tactical situation in such a way that this doesn't turn into a meat grinder. We have designated this spot outside the city of Celiadan as where we can break the enemy line. As we speak, a bomber squadron from Victoria in the core Federation is on its way to break their offensive. K9, your direct objective today is to suppress the enemy air defenses behind their lines that are keeping the Cascadian front line stable. Once those air defenses are taken out, you will then task to cover the main bomber strike force to take out the main Cascadian FOB. You can expect heavy enemy anti-air yourself as you strike their positions, but we have confidence in your abilities. Get to your planes. Dismissed.
Alright. Seems like bomber escort, which means gonna need that F-14, baby. Now, apparently, I did hear a thing that in this mission, if you're not careful, if you choose a certain plane, it kind of screws up. So, unfortunately, we cannot take the F-15 or the F-16, but we'll take the F-15 anyways because that's what I wanted to do anyways. So there we go. K9A. Let's do this. Celiadan. 16 in 5 hours. Mousetrap.
Bomber Squadron White on station. 303 standby. Seed aircraft are beginning their mission now. K9, good to see you. Our mission brief said you're punching above your weight. Your flight lead especially. Don't take too long. We don't have the fuel to loiter.
Our flight lead's pretty good. We're literally the bottom. Don't know if that's an accurate compliment.
All elements are in position. Begin the operation. 303, be advised the Lancelet will be linking up with you on the way. Copy all.
If it's something I won't miss when we're done here, it's gonna be how much our higher-ups won't tell us. Lancelet?
Not your concern yet, Rookie. K9, engage at will.
Rookie, engaging is fragged. Cov engaging. Rick, here we go.
Driver, engage.
Target's been hit! We've got leakers coming from due west. Looks like the rest of the Federation's been finally making up.
We're one of the most forward units! If we lose our momentum, this invasion stalls!
Main targets are the AA clusters. Once they're down, the 303 will send strategic packages behind you before the main show.
Rifle shot!
Looks like the flashpoint is now. Mobilize the battle plan immediately. We need to get to the city before their bombers get through. Looks like K9 is back. He's 6 actual to all defenders of Celiadan. Get to your post and get guns up. The enemy is moving in now! This city is the hedge. We need to solidify ourselves here in Magadan. Hostiles getting radar locked.
Locked on target. Radar lock.
Leakers identified as fighters. Let's go get them, boys.
K9, incoming interceptors. Stay on mission.
Don't you worry.
Missile away!
Hard lock.
Gunners, get set!
Rifle shot!
This isn't too far from where I live.
Gun right.
Alright, let's see you. You.
Show no mercy.
Warning, you're being tracked. Incoming! Incoming! Adjust the SAMs from high altitude to point defense.
Good talk. We've got a lock.
We didn't come all the way from Kowloon to just get shot down over territory that's supposed to be ours.
Hold the line! As soon as K9 cleans up the AA, the bombers will move in!
Bandit's mine.
On target.
Skirmishes have begun. We are currently engaged with the city's defenders. Roger all. Stay low. Defensive. K9, keep on the pressure. Driver, it's up to you. We're tied up here.
Throw them up in volleys. They can't dodge them all.
You idiot.
Where's the AA to attack us?
Jeez.
Missile on the way. They don't even have a new one. It's just K9. Federation dogs.
Destroyed.
I've got missiles the size of telephone poles going right past me.
Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty.
Good time, good time.
Heavy fighting has started along our front lines. The Cascadians are trying to force a breakthrough to settle you down.
Keep them out! We need to box them in for those bombers!
K9A, missile!
Did we make sure all of the civilians are evacuated?
We got as many out on our section of Highway 1.
Any more refugees from that side?
Nothing.
Cool.
How many moves there came up? Where can we need more planes at this rate? I'm moving to engage.
Enemy destroyed.
Target's been hit.
Good time, good time. If we don't stop those bombers and push into that city, it's going to be a killing field out here! Enemy fighters approaching! Oh, what good are the mercs if we don't have air superiority? Shoot! Shoot! Up above! All enemy AA saturated and probing strikes are underway. 303, vector toward the main firebase and begin mission taskings. Airship lands alert, fall into formation.
Ah! Oh.
All hands, metal stations. Sorry, mate. We're running into a few mercs on the way over. K9, your mission tasking is now to escort the bombers. Jeez, I thought these things were big from the ground.
303 on the move. Form around the lines of that.
My entire goddamn life is just babysitting, isn't it? Driver, we'll follow your lead.
Shit! Sorry we're late. Kaiser's goons were hogging the runway. All mercenaries, take down those bombers. The Cascadians can't pay us if we're dead. Target down. Give the bombers room to breathe. We don't want to ram right into them.
Enemy Mark 1, break!
Missile off the rail.
Oh, boy, he's safe. Unification, bro. I can't believe they're getting fighters close enough for our turret gunners. Whoa, where'd that airship come from? I thought the feds had all of them deployed elsewhere.
Seems like we picked the right time to have been in danger for refits and Geothermal signatures have been steadily rising in the week since the Cascadians landed. It has to be the result of the Cascadians wrecking our energy infrastructure behind their lines.
Oh, I get it. The second the Cascadians start kicking over geothermal production, the Federation kicks it into high gear.
The smoke on our strike successful.
Call in everyone and everything!
Steady as she goes.
Stay close to the Lancelet. It's got more firepower than this entire formation combined.
Yeah, you say that, mate.
Missile tracking.
On guard! Sir, Roma Toria type inbound on our position with that boulder formation!
Have we made any progress on the city?
Negative! Defenders are holding strong!
Shit! Get my RTO. I need to radio Faust.
Cascadian FOB is in range. Master armor on all ordnance.
Lancelet beginning descent to orbit point. All bomber units, ordnance away.
Bombs away! Bombs away!
Everyone, get the cover!
Good effect on target. They've lost the back line.
Go! Folks, while the bombs are falling!
I'm moving to engage.
Ground target destroyed.
Enemies getting a radar lock.
303 has expended all ordnance. We're RTB. K9 gets the scraps.
Copy. K9, clean up the mess.
Driver, thanks for keeping us alive.
Lancelet descending below the cloud layer. All gunners clear to engage all hostiles. 105s, 37s, miniguns, AA, AGMs, and railguns are cleared. Hot! On the way! By the dust, where did that thing come from?
Get your head out of your ass! Anyone who's still alive, roll out the anti-airship measures.
I'm taking Shannon. Let them concentrate on the airship. We'll mop up the rest. Come on, driver. Let's get in there. Good luck.
You had one directive. If you could not push up, you had to at least hold.
Missile tracking.
I am trying.
Enemy forces are no factor. The front line has been broken.
They've done it again! Those sly dogs! Push the counterattack and secure the fire bay!
That is, if there's anything left. Bravo Company, let's move out.
K9, RTB. Ground forces will take care of the rest. And more than that,
As you like, Squadron. On station for the lead.
You're kidding me. Your regular forces?
Fresh from Wilhelm. Now get behind the line, reservists. We've got top cover for the rest of the day.
Fine by me.
Whew, I just realized I was at 25 health. Holy cow. That was fun. Oh, that was fun. I'm so sorry. Whew. Most excellent. Okay. Ugh.
With the Celiadan frontline broken, regular military forces are now using the city as a jumping-off point to press back counteroffensives.
It's great to hear. Are we relieved?
Not quite yet. These counteroffensives are meant to relieve pressure elsewhere. Even if there was a victory today, understand that we are not yet at full operational capacity, and the Cascadians are beginning to dig in. K9, you're still on the hook. Get some rest, though. We'll need you up soon.
Whew. That was a fun mission. I enjoyed that one. That was fun.
You all don't have to be here for this briefing, K9.
59.
Just driver.
What are you gonna do? Throw us out? We've got a vested interest in our best pilot here.
Driver's our main overlay. We've got a lot riding on him, and I don't like being kept in the dark.
Consider it worker solidarity.
If you insist. Every day, more and more of the regular Federation military is able to get up to the front line here in Magadan. However, it is because of Magadan that we cannot have these forces transfer over and reinforce our contingents remaining in Cascadia. Crystal Kingdom has determined that we cannot afford to fight a protracted ground war in Magadan. If we do so, we will lose Cascadia within a month. On top of that, we're getting reports that Magadan's cordium and geothermal infrastructure is being torn apart. We cannot let this stand. Of the many offensive plans being drafted up, there is one that is inspired, and due to the nature of the situation, we are going through with it. Because of this, you are being sent on a mission that, uniquely, only you can be allowed to go on. I'll let our Special Forces liaison explain.
This is Highway 1, or at least the start of it. It's the infrastructure project which intends to connect the entire Federation from Magadan all the way out to Byzantium. Unfortunately, the Cascadian Frontline overtakes quite a bit of it in Magadan. Now, we've been using the construction of Highway 1 here in Magadan as a makeshift transit corridor due to it being underground. Not much resistance because it's only been us, and we've been in and out like rats. One of my men joked that, well, the tunnel is big enough that you could fly a plane through there. The main command base that is maintaining cohesion behind their front line isn't too far from one of the planned exit ramps on Highway 1.
Run?
Now, all things considered, the Cascadians are well aware that we've got some nasty pilots and have been buffing up their AA on the front line.
Oh no.
But if we go behind and strike at their nerve center, it's a crazy play, and at worst for Crystal Kingdom, they get a pilot we have to scrape off the walls. But at best, full collapse of the Cascadian offensive.
Driver, your orders are to fly into Highway 1, use it to make your way past the front line, and then emerge out of an exit to strike at the enemy HQ.
Oh man.
If you pull this off, it'll expedite everything, including whether or not K9 can stand down. This will be a test of your skills like no other driver. But we wouldn't have asked you if we didn't think you could do it.
Holy hell.
Yeah. Driver, I think you've got this one.
They're all like, yeah. Work of solidarity, but not that much solidarity. Oh man, should I go low and slow? I mean, that probably would be better. But the thing is, you need maneuverability. Oh, jeez. I hate tunnel runs. I hate them so much. This is the most maneuverable, but no, yeah, I think I will actually. Okay, alright, we're going for maneuverability. Let's do this. Jeez Louise, this is gonna be sketch. This is gonna be sketch.
Section 44 Bravo to breaching party. 44 Bravo has secured its section and is awaiting infill.
Roger, section. Beginning operation. Driver, be advised we'll be losing radar contact when you're in there. It's all on you now.
The on-ramp is secure. Everyone hold on to something! That backwash when that plane comes in will send you flying!
Sounds kind of fun, actually.
Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I hope this is bigger than I think it is. Please let it be bigger than I think it is. It looks decently big. Oh god. Here we go, boys.
Clear insertion! It's up to him now!
Please obey highway regulations. Current traffic flow. Error.
Whoa!
K9A has been shot down.
Okay. I thought, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Don't speed up, okay.
Section 44 Bravo to breaching party. 44 Bravo has secured its section and is awaiting infill.
So,
Roger,
we do have
section.
obstacles.
Beginning operation.
I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be that easy, but
Be advised we'll be losing radar contact when you're in there.
Okay.
It's all on you now.
The on-ramp is secure. Everyone hold on to something! That backwash when that plane comes in will send you flying!
Sounds kind of fun, actually.
Clear insertion! It's up to him now!
Please obey highway regulations. Current traffic flow. Error.
Oh boy, okay.
This is Satoshi Kono with FNN East. We bring to you continuing coverage of the illegal Cascadian invasion in Magadan. We talked to both displaced residents of Magadan and our brave Federation troops moving to the front lines, highlighting the depravity of the Cascadians against the innocent people of our Federation. Before we get to that report, however, if you have any information about loved ones or friends stuck in Cascadian territory, both now in Magadan and in Cascadia itself, we urge you to call this hotline immediately so that the Federation State Department can assist them.
Ooh, I like this music. This is a bop. As they say, I think. Right? What they say?
Weather update. Error. With high choridium concentration. Have your level 6 or above safety mask available for above ground travel. Thank you.
I know it's good that we fought the feds to a standstill here, but the more we wait in place, the more of their regular forces are coming.
Highway sensors are going off. Probably nothing.
You see how fast they're going?
It's probably secondaries from what Faust is doing on the coast. Don't worry about it.
I gotta destroy a speed cam. Cool.
In other news today, Cascadian assets throughout the Federation continue to be seized. However, investigations report that many bank accounts and funds held by Cascadians were found drained in the weeks before the initial fighting. On the topic of money, markets continue to plummet in both the Federation and abroad in the UKA and African Concordat, with many production lines usually relying on Cascadian cordium and material running silent. Federation refineries in Magadan were originally scheduled to up production. However, the invasion on the coast has delayed these efforts, with investor confidence in a free fall according to the managers in the corporate city.
You hear how the war is going back home?
Yeah, really well. I hear once the big name mercs are wrapped up over there, they're gonna be sending them over.
Oh man, but this war is really going to be over. Did you know that starting this year, dangerous drivers will be automatically caught and ticketed by high-speed cameras? Failure to pay deliver fines to your registered address may result in jail time.
Driver locked on. Go for guns. Warning, you're being tracked.
The cabin's rest stop is now closed. Thank you for your understanding.
Oh. Sorry, Yacht, but you're next. Oh.
Vandalism is not tolerated. Alerting authorities now.
Yeah, whatever, mate.
What's with that rumbling?
Do you think the general intends to pull out of Magadan?
If we get enough forces here, we could very much hold it.
It's like rolling thunder.
That? What? A plane? Radio topside, they've got incoming!
Yes, a plane? No, I'm not kidding! Get your head out of your ass!
Missile shot.
Who's the type of idiot that even does this?
Is that the guy from what's the face? The kid from GTA 5, the DeSantis kid. Whoa, jeez. Oh, this is crazy. What the frick?
Left lane in order to get on the off-ramp.
Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it's scary. Oh, I do not like this. Do not like this at all. Hey! Made it through! Woo!
God damn! We've got a plane right on top of us! Scramble the choppers and roll out the double A! They're all we have!
This far behind the front line? I thought we were safe.
Driver, you're back on radar. Give them hell. Where the hell did they come from?
Out of Highway 1?
That maniac!
Yeah, I'm a maniac!
Missile shot.
Ain't this, you Cascadian SOBs?
General Boss! They're attacking our command post!
What? Aren't you using the new battle plans I sent you?
They sent a plane through the underground highway. We couldn't have...
Unbelievable. I'll have to pull men off the sabotage operation.
What about us, man?
Get off the line. Black Eagle Actual, out.
Enemies firing at you, driver. K9A, locked on.
Let's move! We have execute authority on all Cascadian officers. We'll move in when K9A finishes up.
Missile on you. Open up with the cannon, driver.
This is CP. We're under attack and sustaining massive damage.
Good time, good time. Driver, shot one down. We can't coordinate a defense. Shoot your gun. Driver, missile fire.
Hey.
We just lost almost every single officer above captain just now.
We can't know that for sure.
Look at Lieutenant and tell me anyone survived.
Alright.
We have reports from all Black Eagle divisions west of Arizona Station. The Federation has started offensive operations, and we need orders.
There's no one left to give orders. Do what you can.
Hello? Hello? God damn it! We're losing units on the front line!
Missile fired.
Chain of command is breaking, and our fire support pipeline is non-existent now! What the hell happened?
The entire chain of command died. Ryan! Just get away from here! We'll regroup when Faust calls the rally! Missile traffic!
This is a fun mission, okay? I
K-9A, group time. Ground unit eliminated. K-9A, all targets eliminated. This is AWACS Vita to all frontline units. The head has been cut off. I repeat, the head has been cut off. Driver, RTB.
Well, what have we got here? Cascadian divisional battle plans? I got a feeling our problems here in Magadan will be resolved a lot faster than anticipated.
Woo! That was fun. Oh, I didn't know that had 4 pylons for standard missiles. That's awesome.
Vita's so far up his ass with coordinating the counteroffensive right now that he didn't even have time to debrief you, so, hey.
I'll keep it real with you, driver. I thought you were roadkill out there, so I'm out a few big ones. Can you blame me?
Alright. Enough about that. Vita did message off some bullet points, but I'll summarize the important parts for you. Good job. You pulled off a miracle out there. Thanks to you, this whole Cascadian business might be wrapped up soon. That being said, I'm sure we'll be out there soon enough, so, hey, we'll take a rest, driver. You earned it. I got a feeling this will get worse before it gets better.
Yeah, we still have all the Cordium mischief that Crimson 1 gets into to worry about. Unless we don't. We'll see. K-Beer 59.
K9, your time in active service is about to come to an end. The Federation military in its full strength has arrived.
But?
It's all hands on deck for this last battle. We need everyone that we can get, and K9's performance in the last month has been crucial to the war effort. If we can force the Cascadians off Magadan, I believe it would be within my power to relieve the reservist forces from their duties.
Yeah, just get the briefing underway. The sooner we're done with this, the better.
Age before beauty, cop.
Yeah, you'd know a little about that, wouldn't you, old-timer?
A month being Wingman, and you're still...
With the majority of the Federation military now in Magadan, we'll be once again using the Bering Strait as the corridor between the Federation and Cascadia. The importance of this route cannot be overstated, especially since, regrettably, a mercenary-led airstrike recently struck against our Pacific hub in Sawaki. Suffice to say, that particular route is off-limits momentarily.
I was thinking
Sawaki.
about a vacation there after all this. Damn it.
I remember that.
With this particular offensive, we will use the overwhelming force of the Federation to repel the Cascadians from our land. And from there, Cascadia will be returned to the fold. That, however, is not within your operational boundaries. We've now returned to the initial landfall site for the Cascadians, and if we can cut off their original landing point, we can effectively force them off Magadan. K9, provide direct combat air support and terminate the enemy.
Alright. Okay, what planes do we get this time? Do we get anything special? Do got lots of ground targets though, so let's see. I'll take the S. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh baby. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, yeah, so great thing about that is level do MLAC 2s. So this is basically the F-22 Raptor. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, as you can see, that's the F-22 Raptor, effectively. Effectively, I say.
Oh my god. What happened here?
Our special forces picked up the Cascadian operation plan when Driver hit their base. General Faust's intention for invading Magadan hasn't been to take territory. It's been to destroy all of Magadan's geothermal and cordium industry.
That's...
Oh.
It's gonna be a cold winter.
They get F-22s too. Oh, that's awesome. They all get the same planes I do. So
now look alive.
Brock 6 actual to all forward elements. Report to my call sign and kick off the operation. Section leaders, you have your orders. This is a sideshow before we get to Cascadia. K9, I've heard good things about you and Driver. Think you can help us clear the field?
We'll do what we can. Rookie engaging.
Cobb, going for it.
Break engaged. Driver, get us in, buddy.
K9, engage.
This is Black Eagle Actual. It's time to leave the Federation to its fate. Commence the battle.
Are we done with our objectives here, General?
No, I'll need volunteers to complete our mission. But we have to send back as many as we can to Cascadia. We cannot hold as it is now.
No evasive! Missile away. Ground target destroyed.
We are Redcon 1. Everything to our front is hostile. We have inbound communications from peacekeeper groups Steel, Jade, Onyx, Ivory, Black, and Tanager. They're requesting permission to enter the AO.
Good time.
Negative. Call them off and have them lock down their flanks.
Copy. PK Crimson, however, is crossing the ideal immediately. What do?
You think I have the authority to stop Crimson 1? Let them go.
Driver, missile away. Missile away.
Eminent domain on Whiskey Station. How the hell did we lose the front in less than 1 month? Respectfully, Captain. Well, I think we know how much a good pilot matters here.
Don't I know it? Stand by for orders. Hostiles getting radar lock.
I need BDA on that last pass. Anyone copy?
Stay in formation with Driver.
Nice shot.
It's the oldest goddamn war story. Air power ruling the day.
Man, your personal fleet?
We can't deploy them. Not here.
Then when?
One thing at a time. Continue the evacuation.
Keep rolling. No snow means the tanks can spearhead better.
Allied forces are...
Rock Delta reports at least 80 KIA Charlie Romeos on position Maxwell. Proceed on pace.
We're in the zone. Just more cogs in the machine.
Ground strike successful.
General Faust, you're several days behind schedule on the pullback. You should not be in Magadan.
This war has changed, Griffiths. You heard what Elizabeth told you when we lost Presidia. Stay in your lane.
We're several days out from Prospero, and we're projected to take Presidia in less than a month. You are needed here.
Don't talk to me about what's needed. You're making a deal you know nothing about. No more half measures, no more ideas that this is just an independence war. I need volunteers. I don't care if you're mercenaries or my fellow countrymen. In order to secure the future, we are going to go on a mission.
Belay that order! If anyone goes
Got some,
Faust has abandoned her command post. What the hell is she doing? Screw it. This is Captain Woodward of the warship Eminent Domain. I will be assuming command of the evacuation operation. Maintain current orders. We'll get you out of here.
Driver, good release.
All con. This is the warship Eminent Domain on all channels. Flagging using the keycom codes inherited from the FNS Jerusalem. Hailing all Pacific Federation channels requesting communique with the commanding officer of Federation forces in Magadan.
Sir, they're calling for you.
Put them on. This is the Federation Frontline commander of the forces currently engaged with you, Cascadian Commander. Go ahead with communique.
The fortunes of this war change day by day. In this battle, fortune favors the Federation, and you will force us off Magadan. I admit this, and I ask for a momentary truce and cessation of hostilities for all active Cascadian Independence Force units to evacuate and leave. You have my word that we will return directly to Cascadia. No one else needs to die.
Whether you retreat or fight today, the outcome is the same.
This war is going to be over soon. There's no more need for this to go on.
RTO, verify the wire immediately. My verification code.
Copy. Making the inquiry. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Understood. Relay. Crystal Kingdom denies the request. Proceed with hostilities.
Very well.
so be it.
Continue the engagement. Cut this channel to the rebels. Strike all codes from the Jerusalem.
What? You're going to kill them all?
Missile tracking.
Several squadrons tagged with Peacekeeper IFF have started vectoring toward our position now. We need to move.
We still have middle pages.
Sir?
Those bastards! All ships stand by for the honest recoveries and then move out. They're leading us.
K9, do what needs to be done.
Roger.
Clear for guns. Driver locked on. Missile on the way. Radar, lock on you, driver. Direct hit. Driver locked on. Driver locked on. Missile on the way. Abandoned ship. Ground strike successful. Go for guns. Hostiles locked on. Positive tone. Ground asset eliminated. The enemy's on you. Missile shot. Ground target destroyed. Enemy killed. Guns hot. Driver, Fox 2.
There we go.
Tracking.
Alright, be advised, PK Steel and Tanager are moving in hot. We'll drive off the combat vessels. K9 will deal with the kill box we make.
Roger that, Khan. K9, driver, you heard all that? Wipe the Cascadians from the Federation.
Let's finish this.
Take as many of them with us! The war goes on!
This is what it always comes down to. Someone wins, someone loses.
Driver, missile away. Fox 2,
Go back to your country! Stand and fire!
All forces, close up the perimeter!
Missile on the way. Locked on target. Enemy plane shot down.
You're gonna get what's coming to you! Damn you all!
Okay, bud.
Fox 3,
Really how you feel, eh?
engage until enemy is no factor. Locked on. No one invades the Federation.
Just take me!
Return me home. All contact lost with the forces on the shore. The invasion is over. Sir, we're reporting casualties on all decks. The Peacekeepers!
Helm, go 030. We are getting out of this AO. All stations, fire as they bear. I hope Faust got what she wanted. Down her! Down them all!
All Brock elements are reporting enemy resistance has ceased.
Copy all. This battle goes out to the flyboys overhead. Commence cleanup and bring in the transport ships once we're in the clear. We're moving to Cascadia within 24 hours.
Chase that battleship! All Peacekeepers, drive them away!
K9, Cascadia has been repelled off Magadan. The battle has been won.
About goddamn time. K9C, heading back.
K9B, getting out of here.
Delta, heading home.
K9A, good job out there. RTB.
Whew, that was fun.
In less than a month, thanks to you, Division K9, and your supreme piloting skills, Cascadia has been driven off from Magadan, and the Federation has been secured. Federation forces are now streaming across the Bering Strait again, and landing in Cascadia in order to put an end to their rebellion. Under normal circumstances, K9 would be deactivated, and you would be allowed to return to your regular lives.
Oh no.
Just rip the bandage off, Vita.
K9 is being asked to be on standby as General Faust is being hunted down. Although the main invasion force has been dealt with, her splinter group has yet to be found. ISR is chasing down leads. However, until Faust is dealt with, K9 will have to be on call.
Okay. That's fine. Faust doesn't seem that nice anyways. So, ow. Yeah. Screw Faust. Mission Telemort.
It's always something. Second we start packing up to go home, we get told to stay on base.
I think you and Driver were born for this life, Cobb. You've both got enough fire in you to keep on fighting.
K9, General Faust has been found.
About time.
ISR has reported that just offshore, Faust is linked up with a sizable element of mercenary and Cascadian airships. We're still trying to get the details on their exact force composition, but we're expecting an air assault.
Air assault where? It's not like there's anything still left standing after the invasion.
There is one strategic location of importance that his forces didn't break down. Base Station 0. This is Magadan's largest geothermal facility, and it was just outside of the front line enough that, outside of a few air raids, Faust's main forces were never able to secure it. Crystal Kingdom anticipates that Faust will move on this facility immediately, and with most of our forces otherwise concentrated on securing a foothold back in Cascadia, K9 is on deck. Load up for heavy air combat. The Federation needs you.
Alright. Let's see. Do we get any new planes? Please give us new planes. Please, 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 please. Oh, okay. In that case... back. Alrighty then.
K9, E6 here. Looks like we weren't the only ones left to mop up. We'll be manning the defenses down here, but we can only do so much.
Orcon, be advised. The Cordium interference cuts into our radar. We'll be right on top of you when they start attacking.
We got eyes on. Let's start poking holes. We pull this off, we go down in history. That'll show Kaiser.
You've got inbound mercenaries from all directions. K9, engage. Go for guns.
I got smoke.
Radar lock.
We volunteered for this because if we don't, the Federation will trade itself alive. Whatever damage happens, we repair. And if we can't, we work around. This is what it means to be a part of the Federation.
K9A, Fox 3. Warning, you're being tracked.
Just keep them away from the facility! Ward them off! K9 can deal with actually shooting them down!
Fox 2, good shot.
I read about you assholes in high school. You big gangsters.
We did this once already. Just hit the Cordium tanks and the rest will go. How? We might finish the job before Faust gets here.
Drive on missile fire.
There's more to life than gold. What are you even trying to accomplish here? Something better than this, I'll tell you that.
K9A, good time.
Incoming! Incoming!
Missile on the way.
Being climbed up over here. Fox 2. Get the neutralizer agent ready.
We've never dumped that much into the ring of fire directly. If we do this here, it'll balloon pressure somewhere else.
I'd rather deal with that than having this facility blow up.
All immediate attack is down, but we have incoming from 140. Heavy Cordium signature.
Reload everything! Here comes the big one!
Come on, rack up!
I don't know if the Federation is willing to insult me enough by constantly sending you reservists after me. But I suppose that's what the Federation does. Make people into who they need them to be. For you four, it's being a pain in my ass.
The Cascadian White Fleet. The diplomatic flotilla turned into warships. K9, you can take them down. It's not impossible.
Real inspiring words, Vita. Come on, K9. Let's go.
All Black Eagle elements, engage! May the Mother of Dust find us all!
All parties! Free engagement!
Ahead, full! Open up all intakes and boost Cordium injection! Maintain to 340. Get to orbit over that facility. That's all that matters.
It's in your hands, driver. I leave it to you.
Give it everything you've got! Or we will make the Federation eat itself alive!
Oh.
Incoming CAF contact! Response to codes Midnight Light!
This is Orion Squadron. General Faust, we're with you. By
Go to
the
Ely
dust.
Night.
By the dust.
Incoming Cascadian fighters! Don't get distracted, K9!
Oh no!
Missile on the way.
Lay a course so every ship is firing aft!
Load every round we have! HE, AP, we repeat, everything!
Oh, scheiße.
All ships locked with the Roosevelt! Bring everything to bear!
Good lord. Okay. Gosh. Alright. Holy sh- What are those?
Need damage control out on the hull!
What are those? Are those? I think I remember those.
Federation fire zones in visual range! Override all safeties!
I think I remember those. Those are
Tighten up all screens!
the missiles, the accordion missiles. Oh god, that's not good.
Guns hot. Multiple casualties on board. Operational capacity is dropping. Locked on target.
There's a hole in my
Stay
way.
on the mission!
Headed driver. Turbulences are going! We're about to go down! Box 2.
No Maydays! No SOSs! We give ourselves to the Earth today!
Whoa, hello.
Guns overheating! Drop the barrels and replace them!
Guns hot.
Even crashing these airships into them won't be enough! Concentrate all our firepower!
I can grab up here. Smoke in the cockpit. Easy as failure.
Radar lock. Watch out. Driver locked on. We have breaches in sector H and G. They're about to cook off the wing.
Drop everything that isn't ammo, even the dead!
Driver locked on. Enemy shot down.
Direct hit our main VLS battery!
Warning. Radar lock.
Come on. Hey.
There's a port! Shoot out of it!
For Presidia, for Prospero, for Navarro, for Trinity Bay, for Uluru! For every single town and city that the Federation brought war to!
The enemy fleet has taken massive damage. We're getting collateral deteriorating now.
Locked on target.
Know what you want me to do here, mate? Wish I can do.
Driver, missile fired. Driver, fly better than that. Reactors are critical! There's no coming back from this! Cascadia will survive! We're all going to die today. I choose to die fighting! Enemy plane shot down. No shit! Control services are melting! The Roosevelt's locking the maneuvers!
Peace. Holy Jeebus.
This ship is
might take a while.
Enemy plane shot down.
Please, mate.
Bodies! Just falling from the sky!
Alright, sweet.
Concentrate all fire on the pack leader! Radar lock, watch out!
Sorry.
That pilot! He's like from the last war! K9A, watch two. We're running out of ammunition! K9A, good time.
I hear you, Federation AWACS. I know where you come from. You should know better than this. You've seen it before in your homeland what the Federation does to a country.
You don't get to say that. You Cascadians did more damage to Oceania than the rest of the Federation combined. You all belong to the dogs. Kill them all, K9. Box 2. Positive time.
Go! Just go if you're wounded. I'll man this gun myself.
What a goddamn waste of human life. You know I have Cascadians that work for me in my shop. Do you know what you've taken from them? You're the invaders, and we have to stop you. I'm sorry.
Driver locked on. Driver, missile fired.
Beat this mechanical scar into hellfire! We will bring forth the final era!
K9A, splash 1.
Are we up? Are we all still flying? K9!
Listen to me, dogs of the Federation. Independence Force HQ. It's made up of all Cascadian officers who fought in the last war. Just like me. We found something terrible in Oceania. Something that every mercenary will regard as holy. If you drag this war out any longer, they will use it. And this world will become a battlefield.
I think it already has.
The only way for mankind to survive. We either kill you all, or you kill every last Cascadian.
Faust and the White Fleet are splashed. We'll have SOF move in and confirm her KIA. K9, you did it. Remain on station.
What the hell was she talking about?
We're little people. It's not our deal.
What matters to me is that we're done. We get to go home.
Those cruise missiles, mate. That's it? Oh, dang. Oh man. Okay. So that takes place basically a month. Okay, interesting. A month within the Project Wingman campaign. Interesting. Because those cruise missiles in the air, I'm pretty sure were the cruise missiles you see at the end of Prospero. Man. Woo. And that is that, ladies and gents. Thanks for checking this out with me. Really appreciate it. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic time, and I'll see you next time. Until then, toodles.